Okay, so I'm going to do another annoying extreme close-up video. This isn't about crochet at all. I thought I'd do a little video to let you guys know more about me. No one's asked to know more about me, but I thought it couldn't hurt to just say hi and let you know how my life is and what I'm doing with my life and how I got into crochet and things like that. So first of all, I'm 29 years old. I will be turning 30 in April. I have a son. He's turning 11 in April. He has high functioning autism and ADHD. So we have a pretty full-on life. He's at school at the moment, which is great. I keep saying a lot because I haven't really planned what I'm going to say. So I apologise in advance for all the ums and ahs and What else? I work in a photo centre 2 days a week, just on a casual basis. I quite enjoy my work. Dealing with people can be a little bit frustrating at times, but I keep being told I have a lot of patience. I think that stems from having a child with special needs because I have to be quite patient with him. But the problem with that is when I'm going to work, I'm expending all my patience at work with the people I work with, not with, but you know, the customers that I have. Then when I get home I have no patience left for my son. So at the moment I'm trying to work out how to balance that a little bit better. I started crocheting probably about 4 years ago. Yeah, it would be about 4 or 5 years ago now. I did actually start crocheting when I was 15. So about 15 years ago I did my first crochet granny square. It wasn't very big. My dad's new partner, his parents were crocheters. Well, her mother was a crocheter. And I saw what she was doing and I was like, oh, how do you do that? And she showed me. And I just did a granny square. I think it had 3 rounds on it and I kind of gave up. And I was like, it's not something for me. So I didn't touch it again until about 4 years ago. I asked my ex-partner's grandmother to teach me again, just to give me a refresher course. So I went to her place and I sat down with her for about, I think it was an hour, and she just showed me again how to do a granny square. She didn't even tell me the stitch names, she just showed me how to do it. So I had no idea what a double crochet was, a treble crochet or anything like that. She also gave me my first hook. It was a 4mm hook. I think I still have it somewhere. I think I've stuck clay around it. But anyway, moving forwards. From there I went home and I kind of got the crochet bug, so to speak. I got online and got on YouTube and searched how to crochet and came across Mikey's videos. So from Mikey's videos I taught myself how to do, you know, double crochets and all those kinds of things, and just did big granny square blankets, massive granny square blankets. I've got tons of them. I'll stick some in to show you guys in this video when I edit it. I've still got them from years and years ago. I've got them all in a big black garbage bag. Just keeping them aside for if I ever use them. So from Mikey's videos teaching myself how to crochet and learning the stitches, I went on to teach myself how to read patterns, which took me a little while, but I got there eventually. And from there I just went on to making whatever cool patterns I found. And eventually started doing videos to teach people how to do stitches that I've learnt to do. And came across Bob Wilson 123. I actually met Claire through Mikey. He mentioned that he had a girl in Australia who helped him with his email sometimes and kind of connected us together, and we became fast friends. And since then we've been friends, yeah, since then, pretty good. And now I help Claire out a couple of days a week with her emails, how she used to do for Mikey. So I'm the one who replies to some people on YouTube. I sort through her emails for her because she gets tons of them. So I sort through the ones that are just nice comments that don't actually have questions, and I let Claire know what they've said and I delete them. The ones that actually have questions, I flag them for Claire to read so she can answer them, or if I know the answer to the question, if it's a crochet general question that I can answer myself without reference to her patterns, I'll answer that. So sometimes it's me answering, you guys just never know. If you put tag videos for Claire, I make sure that I flag them as unread so she knows to look at them, and you know, I make sure that she gets to see all the things she needs to see, and the things she doesn't need to see, she doesn't. because she's quite busy with a lot of her crochet stuff, as you can understand. But either way, all your comments are always seen by someone and acknowledged by someone. We've had some lovely comments from you guys on the Bob Wilson 123 YouTube channel. She's got some lovely fans, and I have to say I appreciate a lot of you. What else do I do, really? Other than working and crocheting, I don't do much. I'm writing a novel. It's about 90,000 words at the moment. I'm not going to really say what it's about, because everybody asks me what it's about and I can't describe it. It's just inside my head. I don't sit there thinking, oh, this is a drama, or this is a romance, or this is a sci-fi, or, you know, it's got a little bit of everything in there. It's just a story I had in my head that I started writing. Eventually I hope to get it published, but we'll see how I go with that. I haven't done much on it in the past few months, just because I've been busy with work and crochet stuff. But I'll get there eventually. I'm not in any hurry. I've been writing it for 2 years now, so another year's not going to make a difference. That's about all, really. I don't live that exciting of a life. I try and keep things kind of low-key, to be honest with you, because my son has special needs, like I mentioned, so we kind of just try and have a quiet life. We don't get into the whole drinking thing. I don't go partying. I don't go clubbing. I don't enjoy that kind of stuff. I don't enjoy feeling out of control when I drink, so I don't drink. I might have a glass of wine with dinner now and again, but I don't drink to get drunk. My biggest fun things to do is go see a movie with friends, or go out to dinner again with friends, or just hang out, like having my good friend Annika come over and just hang out with me with her daughter Kyra. I love Kyra to death, by the way. She's awesome. I'm teaching her sign language at the moment. Oh, that's something else. I'm learning sign language. I'm not very good at it right now. I've only done one course. I was set to do a new course, a second course that was set to start last night, but they didn't get enough people sign up for it, so they cancelled the course. Hopefully they're going to do one next semester, so I can do the second installment and learn a couple more signs and get a little bit better. I'm hoping one day to do something with learning Auslan Sign Language. I'm hoping to do maybe be a teacher's aide and help children in schools who are hearing impaired or deaf. Maybe be an interpreter for some company. I don't know. I hope to do something with it. I do plan to teach my child to sign. I'm trying to teach Caleb. He actually learnt at school because he had a deaf child in his school, so he learned a little bit there. But I'm planning on having another baby next year, so I'll be teaching that baby to sign, just basic things, and hopefully he or she will pick it up fairly quickly. As I said, I was teaching Kyra to sign. She knows 5 signs now, and I've only been teaching her for about a month, so she's picked it up really quickly. She's a genius, that baby. Again with the I'm gonna go because I've crapped on long enough. If you want to know anything else about me, ask. Use your own judgment. If it's a really personal question, please private message me and I will answer you. If it's just a general question, put it in the comments below and I'll answer you when I get a chance. I've said this in my tag video, but I'm an open book. I don't keep secrets, so ask me anything. I don't know if my life's interesting enough for anyone to want to ask anything, but we'll see. You guys have a happy and creative day. Bye.